Really? You want to do that?
I mean, you're the one that said it.
Yeah. We could do some of those like the one dude that says break this down, like the husbands and wives.
Oh
No,
yeah, and then
pro husband tip or whatever.
Yeah, I got a pro husband tip for you.
Yeah. What?
Hi, what's up?
Every time.
Again, it's your stick.
Yeah, but you said, hey, they need to see us as we are.
I just work here.
So do I. You make me buy all this stuff. Microphone.
Dave got me he got me snorting over that one. Really.
I like it when you snort. That means I really got you good one on you.
I mean, yeah, that normally means yeah.
I'm Jeremiah.
I am Shannon.
And this is JSG.
And we're very unfiltered.
Like, subscribe, follow.
Please.
Comment.
Yeah, definitely comment. I mean, you can say whatever you want.
Maybe if you guys get on Reddit and you see something you think you might want us to react to, it could be Am I the Assholes? It can be confessions,
anything.
malicious compliance.
Or just even say, like, I like the angle better. That works too. Of course, I'm a fat girl. There's not really a whole lot you can say to me that hasn't been said to me over the years. And anyhow, my dear husband.
My turn?
Yes, it is.
All right, let's read some Reddits.
Let's go.
Am I the asshole for telling my father to accept that my brother isn't my... Oh, this is the one I found.
Yeah.
I found this one on my Google feed.
Found one on his own.
I, 35 female, have a complicated relationship with both my father and his wife, Denise.
So this would be her like stepmother.
Yep.
Okay.
For several reasons, some of which relate to my half brother, Jake.
So it's actually her half brother, not a stepbrother. Okay.
Yep. There's a lot of backstory here, but to sum things up, Jake exists because Denise wanted a baby, and my father was upset that both of his daughters were moving out. They expected me and my sister, 29, to have an active role in caring for Jake. That wouldn't be possible for either of us, but they continued to assume we'd give in. We didn't, which led to multiple fights that soured my relationship with our father. Denise also got mad at me for refusing to be her village. I got pregnant with my first child when Jake was still a baby, which made her even more angry that I wouldn't help her as much as she wanted. Things at their household aren't great. Jake isn't well behaved. My father's not a very active parent, though he is more present than he used to be, and the older Jake gets, the more Denise loses interest in parenting.
Ooh.
They never stop trying to get me to help take care of their son. To this day, whenever they need a babysitter, they call me first, even though I'm almost never able to do it. They've tried multiple things over the years, but most of their current strategies concern my children, Sam, 8 male, and Katie, 4 female.
Okay.
My kids do not get along with Jake, but not for lack of trying on my father and Denise's part. They've tried setting up play dates, a.k.a. Denise dumping Jake on me and my kids while she went shopping, making them share a room on family vacations.
Ooh.
And my father even considered changing Jake to Sam's school a few years ago. Every time there's an opportunity to make the kids spend time together, they push for it. That brings us to now.
Oh!
My husband and I are planning a trip to France with our children in September to celebrate Katie's 5th birthday.
Oh, how cool.
We don't travel much, and the trip will include Disneyland Paris, so the kids are thrilled. Fuck yeah, I would be.
Hell yeah, let's go.
My father found out and decided to propose that we bring Jake with us. He said he'd pay for all the expenses, flights and hotels, so that his son could go to Europe with my family. I said no. We wanted the trip to be just us and our kids. He kept insisting that Jake would love going to Disney with us, that he and Denise really wanted some nice child free time.
Oh, how nice
and that
Dad.
they'd appreciate it if I took care of my little brother like a good sister. Ooh, laid it on thick.
Dude, that's the guilt trip. I love it when they try to do the guilt trip.
We had an argument. I ended up losing my patience. I told my father that he needs to accept that Jake is not my responsibility and never will be, and that he and Denise should have thought about their child free time before having a child.
Amen.
My father is furious. He accused me of saying I wish Jake was never born. I didn't.
No,
and called me an ungrateful brat
I'm
for
not.
refusing to
No.
take care of my brother. Denise later called me to yell a few insults as well.
Oh, how nice.
I don't think I'm in the wrong for using to bring Jake along, but I'm not proud of what I said to my father. My husband is on my side, but thinks I was too harsh.
I mean, oh my God, is that it?
No, there's an edit.
Okay.
I didn't explain this clearly enough, but my father only offered to pay for Jake's flight and whatever extra accommodations costs were needed for him to stay with us. He did not offer to fly my whole family to Europe.
Okay.
Which I understood that when she said
Yeah,
that.
I knew that, but some people needed explained it.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so the dad was basically just paying. He said, "I will just pay for Jake."
Yeah.
For
It's like, oh
his-
no, you can take your brother. I got your brother covered.
But not for the apartment,
Yeah.
apparently, just for the flight and the hotel.
Oh, okay. So all the rest extra spending would be on you too.
That's what it sounded like. Would you like me to double check?
I mean, that's what it kind of sounded like, pretty much. Yeah, that's the gist of what I'm getting.
Yep, flights and hotels. Yep.
Yep, that's it. So all the food,
Yep.
all the extra little things, that would be on you.
I don't think you're the asshole.
That'd be on you, big sis, right?
Because that's you sticking up for yourself. You're setting a
Absolutely.
wonderful boundary.
You are. You're actually setting a great boundary.
I mean, it would be one thing if they all got along from when they were children.
Yeah, I mean,
but
like,
if they don't get along, and if he's a little asshat, I mean,
can we say yes? Kids can be little asshats. They can be. I'm
Mhm.
sorry. Some kids are just straight up little jerks.
but a
you
lot
want
of
nothing-
times that comes down to the parents, not
the parenting, not the parent. Yeah,
yeah, the lack of parenting.
the lack of parenting. Yes, the lack of the word no.
That's like that one we did a couple weeks ago with when they all went out to dinner and the husband and the
And the husband and the
Was just as
teenage
worse.
kid was all like, "Oh no." I mean, honestly, I don't think you're the asshole. I think you're very strong and very, because a lot of people, it's really hard to stand up to your parent more than anyone else in your life. It really is. And I think everyone is pretty much saying the same thing. Yeah, you might have came off a little harsh, however.
But sometimes you need to be to set those boundaries.
Yeah, because they're obviously not hearing you when you're being nice about it. And that's what it is. Like, you've been so nice about it. It's like, no, I'm sorry, I can't do that. No, they don't get along very well. I'm sorry, Dad, no. And finally you hit that limit where you fucking snap. Hallelujah. It happens. Are you done? Are you good?
I just moved a little closer. Does it look better?
It looks so, I don't know, does it look better?
That's what I'm asking your opinion.
I'm hoping they say yes.
Okay. Comments?
Please say yes.
Okay, comments. Not the asshole. I think your stepmother and father are ridiculous. If they wanted child free time, why not get a babysitter and go on vacation?
Oh my
Or
God.
better yet, all go on a family vacation. I think your father fails to realize you have a family of your own now and they aren't the main priority anymore.
Nope.
Because it also sounds like they might be in a different country than in the U.S.
Yeah, maybe, but still.
Because I know like a lot of different countries, they want the families to stay together, even as they get older, to help take care of everybody. Especially the Asians are like that, and the Indians.
I mean, it doesn't matter if culturally or whatever else. You can still be there for your family.
Right? No, I understand, but I'm just saying.
Still don't matter. Culturally, whatever else. This is what you want for your family.
So this comment right here is the OP responding to that first comment.
Okay.
I think this happens once because I'm the eldest. Honestly, he always expected me to be more of a caretaker.
Yep.
My father wasn't a very active parent to me and my sister when we were babies, so I feel like he expected us to help when Jake was a baby so that he wouldn't have to put too much elbow grease into it. And Denise very openly expected us to be okay with doing unpaid babysitting whenever she asked.
Absolutely.
Here's another comment. Well, they are both extremely entitled people and deserve each other. Have a good trip.
Amen. Hopefully you guys have the best trip and that your baby 5 years old, that's a big milestone. Go to Disneyland, have a good time. Get that picture over with every princess and Mickey.
Oh, here's another comment from the OP explaining a little bit more.
Okay.
My father had talks with me and my sister years before Jake was conceived to tell us that Denise wanted a baby.
Oh.
He didn't say he also wanted one, and to me it seemed pretty obvious that he didn't, but he kept saying he might be okay with thinking about it. I told him it was a bad idea. When Denise got pregnant, I was working, planning on my wedding in the middle of moving in with my now husband while my sister was a full-time college student.
Really? So basically you were already on the way out the door.
Yep, and the sister was already in college.
I mean,
she was already planning her wedding.
How old was Dad? Did it say how old her dad was?
It didn't. It just
or how old Denise is?
No, but it just
sounds like a very.
So her and her sister, she's 35, her sister's 29.
Okay. So he sounds like he's a very
So
much
this-
older gentleman.
Right, and this happened like 5 years ago.
I mean, is like your stepmommy like in her late 30s too? Because I mean, for her to have a baby and stuff, just saying. Yeah.
I'd never agree to take Jake on the trip. 10 days in a foreign continent, taking care of someone else. Well, maybe they are in the U.S.
Yeah.
Taking care of someone else's child sounds like a nightmare, especially given he doesn't get along with my children. And while my father did say he'd cover Jake's expenses, I knew there would be stuff I'd have to pay for.
That's so nice of him. Bye, Daddy. We're going on vacation. We'll send pictures.
Yeah, a lot of people are basically
Good on you.
not an asshole, and
I mean, if you were harsh.
sorry,
We have
asshole
dogs.
So anyway,
Sorry about that.
so yeah, not the asshole.
Dogs are dicks. No, you're definitely not the asshole. I'm very.
You're just very clearly setting your boundaries. You're sticking to your guns. Seems like your sister is too, and that's the right thing to do.
Awesome for both of you, by the way. And hopefully you have an awesome trip, and you give us an update and let us know how your trip went. But yeah, as far as your dad and your stepmom go, just saying. Anyway,
What do clouds wear?
I'm afraid to ask.
Thunderwear.
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 Okay, I'll give you that.
What's an astronaut's favorite part of a computer? The spacebar. What do you call a lazy baby kangaroo?
I'm afraid.
A pouch potato.
A pouch potato.
A pouch potato.
A pouch potato. I like that, actually. That's kind of cute.
Pouch
A
potato.
pouch potato.
Yeah.
Are you good now?
I'm good now.
All right. So now we're going to do a confession. Because, yeah, unfortunately, we have a little extra video because we're still working on our stuff. And I think we're getting better, though. What do you say?
Yeah.
Yeah? Yeah?
We're getting there.
I think so. We got better.
We're slowly getting better microphones. We're slowly getting better lighting.
Here we go with the confession, y'all.
And she's blind, y'all.
As you know, I am blind. And this video is definitely not made for children. I stayed quiet while my coworker got fired for something I did because she was already the easy one to blame.
That's evil.
Oh, my
That's
Lord.
evil.
People, I just love it.
Oh, so do I.
Thank you, Reddit, for all the tea. We love it. A few years ago, I worked front desk at a crappy highway hotel. And one night, I comped a room for a guy I knew because he kept whining that he was stranded. And I wasn't supposed to do it, but I figured I could fix it in the system before morning. I forgot. The next day, my manager found the missing payment and started asking questions in front of everyone. My coworker, Jen, name changed, had checked that room out that morning. So it started looking like she was the one who messed up. Jen was already on thin ice there, so once suspicion landed on her, nobody pushed back that hard. Not even me. She kept saying she didn't do it, but she got written up again and then fired a week later after some other issue. I said nothing. I told myself she probably would have been fired soon anyway. If I admitted it, I'd lose my job too. The worst part is, Jen texted me after asking if I really thought she did it because everyone was acting like she was lying. I sent back some fake supportive bullshit. She thanked me for being nice. That part still makes me feel worse than the firing itself because she reached out to the one person who she knew she was innocent, and I let her keep thinking nobody believed her.
I mean, if she was that bad.
The very first comment. Hope she sees this, LMAO. The supportive text is the worst part after you let her take the fall. Oh, at this point, I'm kind of hoping she does.
Right? It also depends on how bad of a coworker she was.
Maybe someday, but for now, your silence speaks volumes and how we all fall short of, the irony of a fake friend. Damn, I couldn't even begin to read the rest of this post, let alone the comments, without saying, damn, that's one fucked up thing to do. I've been that girl, the one wrongfully fired. I mean, I have too, but man, Good thing it's been years, lol. I'd hate to see that girl again. I wouldn't be able to hold my tongue. Hopefully, you do generally feel remorse. Not because you feel bad, but for how they felt and how they went through the rest of their life up until this point of realization, confession. Man, that sucks.
Oh fuck.
Dude, I mean, this is a confession. It's not like you're like on here asking for forgiveness or anything from anyone. This is just for you to help cleanse your soul. And, you know, I love the people that come on here to cleanse their soul on Reddit. Thank you so much. Keep it up. We love the fodder. Dude, I mean, when was this? I gotta see when this was. What year was this?
Was this recently?
This was 4 days ago.
It was posted. Yeah, but who knows?
4 days ago.
It was posted 4 days ago, but who knows when it happened?
That's true. He says a few years ago.
Yeah.
But who knows? He could be saying like a few years ago just to like hide it. But seriously, man, that's low. That's kind of fucked up. Maybe you can reach out to that person now and go, hey, remember that time?
That was actually me.
I'm sorry, bro. Sorry, homie. Sorry, chick. I just, yeah.
Anyway.
The things we're all going to hell for.
Right? She's driving the bus.
Mm-hmm. Mission's free, Jabon.
How is my wallet like an onion? Every time I open it, I cry.
Ain't that the truth right now?
Can a frog jump higher than a house? Of course. A house can't jump. In a good way?
No, not in a good way.
Hey man, I just find them and I think, hey, let's see. A lot of times I do to see how she reacts.
They're horrible.
Sometimes.
They really are.
But she likes the pouch potato.
Yeah, the pouch potato's cute. I like that.
Anyway, till next time.
This is all. Have a good night.